responsibility to handle by software tester. Okay. First of all, I introduce about my company. So Callisto IT Solutions is a software development company. Mostly Callisto deal with retail market segments, and mostly the domains Callisto work on the web development, mobile application development, software development, digital marketing, and internship programs. Okay, so we are mostly focused on the retail marketing, real estate project, and billing application. As for your concern, we are providing multiple technologies internship like software testing, digital marketing, Python, Java, and all. Okay, so suppose we are going to test any kind of application like billing application or website application. So we need to follow the process of a testing. Okay, so any kind of a testing we need to do. So we have to follow the process, and that is what we can find out the potential defect under our application. Okay, so what is defect actually? Any guesses? What is defect? No. Okay. So defect means if suppose we are going to test any functionality and that functionality is not working as per the requirement, the client requirement, so mismatch between the expected result and the actual result, that we consider that is what defect. Okay. So as a tester, my first responsibility is that we need to find the defect in a work application. Okay. So defects are detected by tester only. Next. So what kind of a testing we need to conduct during the testing process? Okay. There are n number of types of testing we need to perform during the product, during the application. Right? The types of testings are mainly divided into the two parts, the manual testing and the automation testing. Manual testing again classified into two parts, that is functional testing and non-functional testing. So most of the companies hire manual tester as a functional tester separately and automate and non-functional tester separately. For functional testing, we need to perform the white box testing as well as black box testing. So what is the difference between black box testing and the white box testing? Any idea? No? So white box testing generally performed while development is completed. Once the code is ready, so developer will perform the white box testing, and the white box testing, first we need to review the code, and after that we need to run and compile the code, so that if any errors are found, we need to debug that code. That kind of a testing comes under your white box testing. So most of the companies hire white box testers separately, and the tester should have the internal code knowledge. That person or that tester become a white box tester, right? Now the black box testing. It is very important, and most of the companies focus on black box testing because tester play as an important role in a software company. Most of the students ask me why black box testing is so important. Why not? If you are conducting white box testing and developer already developed the application, and why we require black box kind of a testing? So the best example is that suppose I write a code and that code is working fine in my environment, but suppose the environment gets changed, what happens? If any functionality gets changed, if any requirement gets changed, then what happens? So that we require the functional level of a testing. Black box level of a testing. So as a tester, I conduct the black box level of a testing. In that we categorize black box testing, first functional level of testing and second non-functional level of testing. Now the question comes, why we require functional level of testing and the non-functional level of testing? So in a functional level of testing, we just take the behavior of the application, means how the functionality is behaved. Suppose any user log into application, so user need to require enter the user ID, enter the password and then check whether he is properly logged into application or not. So the output is what? The user is properly logged into application. Means once the user enters the user ID and password, these are what the conditions. That conditions fulfill the functionality or not. For that we need to check the application. Means what? We are checking the behavior. First the user was in a login page and after login to dashboard, after login to application, he navigates to application. Means its behavior change. Right? Next example, suppose I want to click on any link. If I am clicking on a link, like